Your Honorable President Holden, Your Excellency and Mr. Queen, dear friends from China and the United States, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm very happy to see the opening of the 2023 China-US Agricultural Roundtable, which allows so many Chinese and American friends to get together on this warm spring day in St. Louis and to resume the face-to-face communication and cooperation. In the springtime of 2 years ago, in order to build a platform for agricultural exchanges and cooperation and deliver more benefit to our two peoples, the Chinese People's Association for Friendship with Foreign Countries and the U.S. Heartland China Association jointly initiated the China-U.S. Agricultural Roundtable. Despite difficulties caused by the pandemic, the two roundtables were successfully convened online. I'm very pleased to see that with our joint effort, this seed of hope has rooted in our two peoples and has grown to be a tall tree and vigorous one with good harvest. I'd like to express my sincere gratitude to President Holden, Ambassador Branstad, Ambassador Queen, and all the Chinese and American friends who have long cared about and supported the Roundtable. This year, the Roundtable will held both online and in person in the U.S. Heartland for the first time. The wide participation by people of both countries fully demonstrate our shared expectation for restoration of in-person exchange and cooperation and the improvement of the China-U.S. relations. The Chinese side attached great importance to this year's event. Major agricultural provinces in China, Jiangsu, Shandong, and Hebei, have organized their agricultural delegation to attend this event. They all look forward to discussion face-to-face with U.S. state agricultural officials and business representatives and expanding mutually beneficial agricultural cooperation in the post-pandemic era. China and the U.S. is highly complementary in agricultural cooperation, with fruitful results in the past and a great potential in the future. The two countries are each other's most important trading partner. Last year, bilateral trade grew dramatically despite the worldwide downward trend, with the total volume exceeding $760 billion, hitting a new record high. The history and reality have proved that maintaining and developing friendly relations between China and the U.S. is in the common interest of our both countries and two peoples. This February, I paid a 10-day visit to the United States, touring to 6 cities on both East and West Coast. It is my first overseas visit this year, and also my first visit to the United States since I took office as the CPA-FFC president. It was a trip after 3 years long of the pandemic, aiming at knocking the door, elevating friendship, and promoting cooperation. My delegation and I conducted friendly and in-depth exchanges with friends from all walks of life in the United States, achieving results far beyond my expectation. I'm so convinced by the visit to promote people-to-people friendship between our two countries. I was so deeply moved when the Ambassador Branstad met us online very late at night, sharing views on bilateral friendship. The Governor Holden, as well as many other old friends, traveled long distance to meet us. I was most impressed by the fact that the American people are just as friendly, kind, and sincere as the Chinese people. Both aspire for a happy life and a better world. Both are longing for the rational development of China-US relations and the resumption of friendly exchanges and mutually beneficial cooperation in all fields. I'm very glad to tell you that I have already received many friends from the US in Beijing last month. Dear friends, after more than 4 decades of reform and opening up, especially the past 10 years of hard work in a new era, all of over 1.4 billion people have been lifted out of absolute poverty and are leading to a moderately prosperous life in an all-round way. Today, China is committed to high-quality development, high-level opening up, with the main purpose to promote modernization through Chinese paths, featuring common prosperity for all. The pursuit of high-quality living among over 1.4 billion populations, including nearly 500 million mid-income people, is forming a huge market and growing demand, which will provide new momentum for global development and new opportunity for our cooperation between China and the US and other countries around the world. The CPAFFC is willing to work with all friends present today for the future development of China-US Agricultural Roundtable and for restoring, expanding, and deepening friendly exchanges and mutually beneficial cooperation in agriculture, subnational, people-to-people, and other areas. To conclude my remarks, I welcome you all to visit China and wish the Roundtable a complete success and hope that everybody here tonight, fully enjoying this beautiful night of friendship and cooperation. I thank you all. Thank you.